Hi Webnovel, I'm JKSManga, mostly known as the author of My Vampire System. I'm so delighted that Webnovel has invited me to share my stories with you. So today I'm going to answer some questions about me from My Vampire System fans and share some new stuff about my experience to freshers who are looking for a chance to write at Webnovel. I hope you guys enjoy it and let's get right into it. Before writing on Webnovel, I was a reader first. I was reading a comic called Cultivation Chat Group, and when I got up to the latest chapters on that, I wanted to read more, and that's when I found out that there was a novel about it on Webnovel. So during the Lunar New Year vacation in 2020, I went to visit my girlfriend's family in Northeast China. Unfortunately, the pandemic broke out and I was stuck there. Having nothing to do, I thought, how about start writing something on Webnovel? That's my story, it couldn't be any more boring than that. And that was when I started my first novel, My Dragon System. I heard about last year's WSA from the writers community and decided to participate. Then I wrote My Vampire System. Since I grew up watching vampire movies with my dad, there were a lot of vampire movies, but mostly they were all about romance. And so I wanted mine to be about action and the actual vampires. I also mixed the idea with games, another interest of mine as well. The result of the WSA was announced last December, and I was surprised to win the gold prize with a check of $10,000. I was even more shocked when I saw my book on the Times Square billboard, and that's when I knew about it. I finally felt like my work was being seen by other people, and I messaged my friends and family straight away. They didn't quite understand what I was doing since Webnovel's not that common in the UK. That's when they began to realize I was doing something serious and cool. I was a music teacher and took part of my time after school to write My Dragon System and update a few chapters each week. Then I started writing My Vampire System as well. I found it difficult to balance my time teaching and writing. Being a contracted author on Webnovel, it enabled me to make a living simply by just writing. Thanks to the support from my family and wife, I decided to finally quit my job and become a full-time author. And this gives me the freedom to just focus and create the story. While my book became popular among readers, I was happy to see that many readers talked to me about the book. And on Webnovel, they supported my book all the time in many ways. I saw the promotion of my novel on social network platforms. They recently made an event on the app for My Vampire System where readers could collect cards, tip their favorite characters, and at the end of it, they got a special reward. I noticed that many of the readers joined the event, they left posts and feedback and all sorts of comments. One of the most impressive things Webnovel made was the live action trailers for my book. It was fantastic seeing the characters that I created on the screens and saw my work come to life. And when I showed my dad this, he was really impressed, and it always brings a smile to my face. Currently, I want to write one more system story, and I'm looking to write a zombie story. Serialized novels might be a new style of writing, but it's also a more rapid way for me to connect with readers. Well, for me, I didn't think I would win, and I didn't have high expectations coming into it. I thought there was nothing to lose by entering, and even if you don't win, you can learn from the writing experience. There is a good community of authors on Webnovel, and everyone in Spirity encourages each other, helping everyone grow as an author. If you haven't started writing, then WSA is the perfect opportunity to. Maybe the next popular writer is you.